There are people who study the DNA dance and notice that the DNA of indigos and crystal children and, you know, people like you and me, we have a different DNA dance. We have different things activated. There's multiple strands, more than two, and, you know, other things like this. So there is scientific evidence to back up all this stuff that I'm talking about. Even though I'm not a scientist, I'm an intuitive and a multidimensional human. So I only can I'm speaking from perspectives that are in my knowing and my experience, and what my own guides and interdimensional entourage are untraining and retraining me to stepping into. You know, this is why the Sasquatch are so involved too. They remember the timeline long before the conquerors, so to speak, came to pass, you know. So their timeline that they hold in their records and their memory liberates us from the war, so to speak, that we all are being, are conditioned to get involved in, you know, the need for an enemy and so on and so forth. It's like once you realize that this infiltration that we perceive happening on this planet is actually a reharmonization process and not a battle at all, then our approach changes completely. Okay, but it is until it isn't, right? And that's all there is. And what changes? Your DNA dance, your expansion of your awareness. That's what changes. That's what makes something so until it's not. Because something is so, that's your truth, you're living it, you're believing in it 100%, you'll die on that hill, and then your DNA activates, it integrates, your consciousness expands, and now it's not like that anymore. That's the beauty of it all. It's not like how it was anymore. Now you're seeing it so completely differently. You're everything about it is different, and now your relationship will never go back to what it was before. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And this is why it's so important for us to really, you know, let these changes happen. Don't invest your energy in keeping the domestication going. Don't invest your energy in keeping these old paradigm realities going, because you're fighting against the river, and it's only a matter of time, darling. So why not readdress the way you spend your energy and just refocus on doubling down on your movement, doubling down on your growth? You see what I mean?